Good? Alright, let's go to our October 24th class. Before I start talking about the class, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, activating the notifications. Alright? Good. So let's see the text. As you have seen it, as you have read it, the text describes Drake's life. It describes it as not only as an actor but also as a rapper. He's normally on headlines due to his dating or as the ambassador of Toronto's Raptors. He was born on this day, on October 24th, in 1986, and grew up with music in his blood. So verbs from the text, we have the verbs to have, to nail, to come, to play, to become, to label, to grow, to say, to consider, and to attend. Alright? So, home practice now. It starts on page 1048, goes to page 1051. And on the first exercise, you had to do the exercise according to the instructions, putting the verbs into present perfect or present perfect continuous forms. So number 1, the trains have run or the trains have been running late all morning. 2, Julia has been crying all day because she has failed her exams. 3, Jack and Jill have lived or have been living in London for the past 5 years. 4, Rick and Morris have argued or have been arguing a lot recently because Rick is always going out with his friends. 5, he has had or has been having second thoughts about the job he rejected. 6, I have sunbathed or I have been sunbathing all morning and now I've got a sunburn. 7, I've eaten or I have been eating so much ice cream this week. And 8, recently they have been trying to buy a house in the country, but they haven't managed to sell their flat yet. On letter B, you guys had to watch the video, write down as many verbs as you could, and transform them into present perfect continuous. For example, verb to get, have been getting or has been getting. Verb to have or has been having. Verb to be, have or has been being. Verb to do, have or has been doing. Think, have or has been thinking, and so on. So let's go to our review. As you could notice, this class is about present perfect continuous. And what is present perfect continuous? It mentions an action that started in the past and continues up to the present, non-stop or repeating. You're going to ask me, but isn't this an idea of present perfect? Yes, present perfect can also transmit this idea. But if you want to be clear, be explicit, that you're talking about an action that continues from the present, from the past to the present, it's better to use present perfect continuous. What is our structure? For affirmative sentences, I will have subject, have or has, remember if it's he, she, or it, has, been, and the main verb in present participle form, the ing form, and the complement. For example, Society has been labeling Metallica after each new album they release. Negative sentences. I'm going to have or has not, been, and the main verb in present participle form. So for example, international musicians haven't been coming to Brazil due to the pandemic. And for interrogative sentences, we start with the auxiliary have or has, subject, been, main verb in present participle, and the complement. For example, has Foo Fighters been nailing his fans? Alright, and that's it for present perfect continuous. Now, watch your live classes, do the class practice exercise. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you so much, have a great day, and see you next class. Bye bye.